Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Relapse Tackle. I had a couple requests to show how I built my jig rack, so here it is. Um, I'll explain it the best I can. So I got 1.25 inch dowel rod that I drilled into using my drill press. And then I have a couple different sizes, well 3 different sizes of rod. The smallest one being an 1/8 inch stainless steel filler rod for TIG welding. And then I wrapped some wire around it real tight and then kind of spread it out across the whole length of it. This makes it so that the jigs won't slide back and forth. If I bump the rack, they stay still. Same with these. This is quarter 20 all thread, and so is this one, and this one is also quarter 20 all thread, and then I believe this was 3/8 all thread. And then I have them kind of spaced differently for different size jigs, spinner baits and stuff. So they'll hang on there, they don't move around. Because of the all thread, if you use just a piece of rod, you know, they'll slide. And I don't like that because a lot of times I put them on this rack when they're still hot, and if you get them too close to each other and bump it, then they stick and ruin the paint. And then the base I put in my router, and I put a nice edge on it and stuff just to dress it up a little bit. And I glued all these pieces together and countersunk and put screws in there. This is actually one of the screws from a Craig jig, but I was gonna go a little bit deeper and then put plugs on it, but it's as fancy as it needs to be for what it is. Maybe I'll sand the marks from the pencil off and stain it at some point, but it works out pretty well. And then I also actually took wood glue, and when I slid these in, because I had one side assembled to the base, so I screwed this one on first and then slid all these in with a little bit of glue, and then I had to slide them into this side, put a screw in there, and then pre-drilled and put my screws up top with glue in both of these joints as well. So yeah, I guess I would use at least quarter 20 rod, but for the smaller hooks, like this one is a number 8 hook. It doesn't really fit on the quarter inch very well. It does, but it's kind of tight. And then if you wanted to go even smaller hook than that, you're definitely going to want something smaller. And I didn't have any smaller all thread laying around, so went with the 1/8 inch stainless steel filler rod that I had laying around, and then, like I said, this wire wrapped around it. And that stuff I got from Granger. You want to use a cutter, and then I put it in put this wire and a piece of this 1/8 inch filler rod. I chucked it up in my cordless drill and then just took my time, wrapped it really tight, and then stretched it so that it looked as uniform as I could get it across both of them. So sorry if I'm jumping around a little bit. I'm not really feeling the best, but figured I would shoot a quick video going over that for you guys that were asking about it. And maybe in the near future I'll build another one. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share with your friends. If you have any other questions, drop a comment and I'll try to answer them.